Welcome back to another Habs Nation video. Today we talk about the Montreal Canadiens news, the Laval Rocket, and finally we're going to talk about the same situation for the Montreal Canadiens in 2025-2026. Wow. First of all, the Laval Rocket, a big W on the road last night against the Belleville Senator. The final score, Laval Rocket 4 and the Senator 3 and shootout. First of all, we can see the goal of Alex Barry-Boulet. Tied the game 1-1 at the beginning of the second period. 26 seconds. Barry-Boulet got a great pass, but Joshua Roy got his third goal of the season. Joshua Roy got an apple on this goal. On that one, Gignac tied the game 2-2 at this time at the beginning of the third period to give the Rocket the second goal of the game. Great play by Roy behind the net to see Gignac in front of the net. At this clip now is a tie game at the end of the third period to give the Rocket to go all the way to the overtime and the shootout. This is a great play by Barry-Boulet at the goal line to Beck. Beck see Luke Tuck, also his third goal of the season to tie the game 3-3 with 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining on this game. Now we don't have any goals during the overtime. We have to go to shootout. And this time, it was Alex Barry-Boulet score another goal on the 5-0 to keep the Laval Rocket and the shootout. And we have to wait until the last shot of the game. And this time was Logan Mailloux. Tried to get that game-winning goal to give the W to the Laval Rocket. And that's happening. A great wrist shot of Mailloux to give that W. This is the 8th straight game winning for the Laval Rocket. The record is 9-1-0 after 10 games. Yes, the Laval Rocket are going to play again the Belleville Senator tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. We don't have the Montreal Canadiens play-by-play. We show all the play-by-play by the Laval Rocket. So watch your notification on the channel to see when the Laval Rocket is going to be part of the Habs Nation live stream play-by-play. Now, we want to talk about fun news for the Montreal Canadiens. Shea Weber is going to be recognized by the Montreal Canadiens November 16. We know Weber is going to be the new member of the Hall of Famer in the NHL. We know what he accomplished with the Montreal Canadiens, captain of the Montreal, and it would be great to see Shea Weber back at the Bell Center and to be recognized by the Montreal Canadiens. The Montreal Breton on the ice tonight against Toronto Maple Leafs. They are on the straight of 5 losses. No news for the Montreal Canadiens the last 24 hours. Why? Because the team did not practice yesterday. The Leafs beat the Detroit Red Wings last night. Remember the first game of the season. Montreal went by the score of 1-0. Great performance of Samuel Montembeault. That's possible. Martin St-Louis decide to keep Montembeault between the pipe against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Don't forget, we're going to do the play-by-play game tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Finally, the same. What are you talking about, Coach? What I did the last 24 hours, I look about the lineup for the roster for the Montreal Canadiens in 2025-2026 season. The reason behind that, guys, first of all, at the Thanksgiving, I can tell you one thing. The season Montreal Canadiens is over. They're not going to make the playoff. They're going to be eliminated. So what I did, I look about the roster for the upcoming year, next year, 2025-2026, and I have a big concern. First of all, we need to be patient with the rebuilding team, the Montreal Canadiens. This is the key behind everything. But now I look about how they can improve the roster for next year by draft initial, by pipeline, by trade at the deadline, or during the summer. Finally, by a UFA signature. When you look about this, first of all, by NHL Draft 2025, Montreal has 7 picks in the first 3 rounds for the upcoming one. Possible Montreal Canadiens select at the top 5 again for the upcoming NHL Draft 2025. The player they are targeting, I believe, is going to be Higgins, Martin, Misa, McQueen, maybe Frondell. But I think Montreal Canadiens are going to try to get one of those 5 players that play with the Montreal Canadiens in the future. I really like Michael Misa, but we'll see when Montreal Canadiens. Remember, the Montreal Canadiens also have the NHL draft pick of the Calgary Flame. Is a conditional one. If the Flame are at the bottom 10, that pick become the one for the Florida Panthers. You have to look about the sending of the Florida Panthers to know exactly what it will look like, the pick. The best scenario for Montreal Canadiens is the Calgary are out the playoff and they finish between 11 to 15. Only the end of the season going to figure out what it will be the pick for the Montreal Canadiens. Now, I look also about the Montreal Canadiens pipeline. If Jake Eben, Pesada, Savard, Amia, and Devarek are out of the lineup, if you look about the defensemen, you're going to have now Cooley, Hudson, Madison, Jekai, Strabel, and Barron. The potential to have one of them to add is maybe Logan Mailloux. That's it. This is going to be the same defensemen. Most of them are going to be 24 years old and younger. All of them is going to be 200 games or less in NHL. At the goaltenders, we're going to see Montembeault and Primo again, or Montembeault and Tobesh, or at least Montreal try to find a new goaltender for the upcoming year. As a forward, guys, first line, Sakeski, Suzuki, Caulfield, Kirby Dak, Alex Newhook, Patrick Laney, even Demidov, Anderson, and Gallagher. Maybe Eneman RHP, but that's it, that's all. We don't know yet what will happen with Michael Edge. I don't think we'll make the Montreal Canadiens right away. Possible Owen Beck joint with Oliver Kapanen. That's it. So Montreal Canadiens are going to have almost the same lineup. Now you're going to tell me, oh, Demidov, Patrick Laney is going to change everything. Still, rookie, Demidov, Beck, Kapanen. It's going to be a young team again. Do you think it's not look like the same situation we have right now with the Montreal Canadiens? It's not looking good for the upcoming year. At least they do something else. And by do something else, but by trade at the trade deadline to get more assets, then at the summer targeting different players. They will need definitely a right defenseman, younger as David Savard. They will need a center shoot on the left to take the spot of Christian Dvorak. And then they need size as a winger inside of that lineup. And possibly a goaltender number 2. This is 4 areas Montreal need to figure out by trade. Not going to be easy. In return, they have to give up some players. Finally, guys, it's not better on the UFA. Don't have a lot of great players to fix the situation with the Montreal Canadiens. As a defenseman, nothing. Nothing. Goaltender, all backup number 2 or possible Chesterkin. They're not going to sign Chesterkin. As a forward, Tavares, Marner, and Rantanen. No chance Montreal Canadiens are going to get those 3 players. You have Sam Bennett, expect Bennett stay with the Florida Panthers. Now, the only player can add is Frédéric, Janot, and Olivier to add more size as a winger. But that's pretty much it. The rest of the UFA guys, they play like Yannick Gourde. So Montreal Canadiens for the season 2025-2026, it's not going to change a lot. I know you're going to tell me, Coach, you're so negative. Try to thinking and focusing on this season first. Yes, but I know some of you are already really upset with the Montreal Canadiens. Some of you want to fire Martin St. Louis. Some of you want to fire players, bench them, send to Laval. Nothing will change. Remember, it's a long process, the rebuilding team. They have to get asset. From the asset they get on the NHL draft pick, they need to develop them. And you have to wait a couple of years. This is the process. During a time, you try to patch up and remove the player are not going to be a long term. And then you add different players with the core they have. But again, in 2025, 2026, it's another team is going to be approximately a 500, maybe a bottom 10 at the end of the year of the season, and another pick in 2026 at the bottom of NHL draft obviously. This is my vision for the Montreal Canadiens for the next 2 years. They're going to be eliminated at the Thanksgiving. They're going to get a little bit better progression in January, February with Patrick Laney in the lineup, but not good enough to figure out like this thing going to be in the mix. And then they're going to select a top 5 pick in 2025 NHL draft. Then they're going to play the season 2025, 2026. They're going to be again at the bottom 10 in NHL. A little bit better progression because the Demidov, Patrick Laney, but still have the same core of the defensemen like Leinartson, Jekai, Strabel, Cooley, maybe Logan Mailloux with that, and Justin Barron if he stay around. Montembeault is going to be your goaltender number 1. So again, this is going to be a long process. It's going to be for 2 more years, and you can be upset, frustrated about the team, But this is what I believe is going to happen for the Montreal Canadiens. Now it's your turn to leave me a comments about this video. Let me know what you think about the performance of the Rockets. What do you think about Shea Weber being recognized by the Montreal Canadiens? And finally, do you feel the Montreal Canadiens are going to look like the same for the upcoming season 2025 and 2026? Until the next time, my friend, don't forget to subscribe, likes, and of course, remember, you have greatness inside of you, and we wish you an amazing, great, blessed day, everybody.